I just found out how I lost that blue Pikmin. I'm sorry, everybody. I can't get over it at all, even though it's been like a whole day since I last... Oh, and I forgot my intro. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Pikmin. Last time, we were a bad parent. Or, I was a bad parent, I should say. This time, we're gonna go back to Distant Spring and, make up for our loss by, well, playing better. You know what? I actually should mention the blowhog that had the radio threw him all the way at the very end. And I bet you I know what got it. Now, I'm gonna do something insane. You know that egg? Well, oh dear goodness. I don't know why I'm doing this, but that egg is a blight to the Pikmin society, and it must be destroyed. That sounds bad, because it's not even... It's an unborn creature, and I'm acting like I'm getting... Okay, no, sorry, that's... I don't think I should be saying stuff like that. Really? Okay. So. What you want to do is go over here, and... Come on, guys. Work with me now. This game wants me to suffer. See this egg? You don't have to fight it, but... Well... I mean, you can just stand in front of it and it'll... Now call your Pikmin off right now. Huh? It's dead. Unbelievable. We did it. You know, I shouldn't do this, but... Guys, I'm sorry, but... I said I wouldn't reset. But... This is gonna have to be the one exception, okay? I'm sorry I lied to you. I said I wasn't good at the Olimar. Not only am I a bad parent, but I'm a con artist. Why am I like this? I'll meet you guys back at the thing. First and foremost, let's pick these sprouts, because the monster I showed you, he eats sprouts. So, yeah, nothing is safe at all. Alright. I know I'll have at least one blue avenge the little guy that was lost. There you go. You can come with me, you can be my scouting buddy while we take on the monster. The rest of my guys, you're gonna have to stay at the base and wait. Alright, meet you in a sec. Why am I doing this? I've lost it. I'm not operating at full capacity. There you go. Come on, wake up! Get out of there! Get out of there so I can murder you. Come on. And there he is. The Smoky Prug. This guy is basically Satan. At least I call him. Now, if any Pikmin get under him, they will instantly die. And, oh. Hi. You're irrelevant, by the way. He's pushing him out the way. Now, he's gonna go straight to the onions, and he's gonna try and eat whatever Pikmin are around. Well, I say eat, more like kill them. Make them disappear, delete them, yada yada, whatever's safe for YouTube, I guess. Hey, over here. Face me! Well, maybe I should be facing him. Now, throw Pikmin at him. Up. Yeah, I hear you, shouting. Come on, chuck him. Now, make sure to call your Pikmin off before he... why is he just standing there? I swear if I... Oh, I did lose some Pikmin. Heck, get away. Get away from his fog. Make sure you're make sure you're not behind him, because he will. Well, you know, he will. Ah! Don't get out from under it. Okay, come on. Okay, so far so good. We're. Nope. Come on. Nope. Oh, that guy survived. Wow. No, stay in front of him. Because his backside is yucky and stinky. Okay, his hitbox is very strange. Oh, okay, just get right behind him. Come on, finish him. Okay, don't get greedy. Whatever you do. Oh, almost got him, almost got him. Come on, finish him. Send it to the depths. Yes! We did it. We avenged our little blue guy, even though I don't think he killed him, but whatever. Ah, his soul's going to the depths. And look, we got a pearl. I think it's imperative we give this to the blues. Wow, I wanted to make this more challenging, but I made it just piss easy. Okay, I'm sorry I cursed, but wow, I'm kind of proud of myself. Great going, guys. Great going. Great job, great going. Yeah. Now that sprouts 100 Pikmin. I must say, that's very good. Oh, and before I forget, that blue Pikmin I saw in the last recording was all the way down here. I'm so sorry, my fair soldier. You will be missed. I will make up for my misdeeds by, well, living as if he would want us to keep going. Okay, this game shouldn't be as tragic as I'm making it. I mean, it's kind of, like, dark in a way, because you can lose your little battalion. Like, there's casualties and stuff. This game is kind of like War, in a way, but with a prettier coat of paint, if I, like, for lack of a better term. Because it's got the whole, you know, you're leading guys to battle, you're losing, you can lose them, you find more men, but they can be slaughtered too. It's, yeah, it's very kid-friendly. Come on, guys. It's a very kid-friendly game, but, well, the themes aren't as kid-friendly, should I say. I'm bad at words again. That's why, as a kid, I always thought this game kinda gave me light trauma, in a sense. Because I feel bad for my Pikmin when I had them killed. I remember the first day I went to the Forest of Hope, I accidentally drowned all my reds, because I didn't know what to do. Like, I went to the water, and they all just died. And I got a Pikmin extinction the very first day. And I mean, I wasn't super broke up about it, I just... It's my zirconium rotor. This is made from rust-proof zirconium, which is particularly suited to making spaceship parts. I had to pay a lot of extra to have this installed. Oh my gosh. Olimar, I'm surprised you have all this money. I suspect the mechanic overcharged me. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah, my gosh. Olimar's starting to become aware of his, being, overcharged and whatnot. Oh, and, we forgot to get this pilot seat over here, by the way. I'm gonna get interrupted one last time today. Or not last time. At last, it's my pilot seat. Once I get this installed, my cockpit will finally be back in order. Soon my ship will be starting to look more and more like the Dolphin of old. Ah, the memories. But back to my, childhood damage, I feel like... I don't know, I feel like any kind of gratuitous violence would not have bothered me at all, because I've seen bloody, gory violence as a kid. Well, maybe not super gory. But when it comes to, like, loss of life and stuff, human lives didn't bother me too bad, for some odd reason. But it's either their suffering that I felt bad about, or it was, you know, feeling like I could have done something to prevent it. That shook me up, kinda. Yeah, it's like Chris Kyle said. It's not so much the, you know, the people he killed that he felt bad about. It was the people he couldn't save. I'm sorry I'm getting into tough territory, but, you okay, dude? Let's put him out of his misery. I don't like him doing that. He needs to be destroyed for it. See what I mean? I have this dark mind, but, like, I also have empathy for Innocent, though. I'm very morally gray. Made of rust-proof zirconium, it is as shiny as new despite being left out in the planet's harsh elements. So I remembered Miyamoto, or Shigeru Miyamoto himself, talking about how he thought that themes of death can be covered in these kind of kids' games. Because it's important for even children to learn that, you know, that's why you have to take good care of your little guys. And yeah, I feel like that is something this game taught me, and I'm glad for it. Picturing this in the cockpit, images of me lifting off into space begin to fill my taxed brain. It fills me with inspiration once again. That leads me to another topic. I remember my mom, like, she was trying to guide me in how to better study things for school, because I was terrible at learning stuff in school. I was bored, and my mind was on video games all the time, because I didn't care for just boring school crap. But whenever she got me to try to pay attention to the stuff in this game, I found my number 2 item jets, easy on the eyes, fuel efficiency, these on the budget, blah blah blah. Sounds like a sales pitch. Now, my mom, she, if I don't get distracted again, she tried to get me to try and see if I could pay attention to the stuff in this game, and she asked me what Olimar said about the pilot seat. She said it's supposed to fill his tax. I went, brain! All excited like that. And she said, right. And I felt so excited over that. I was... You know, despite the fact I didn't like school growing up, I did have some happy memories, at least associated with school. But, other than that, I'm not crazy about... I don't know. It's a gray area with me in school. I like some things about it, but I feel like the education system could have been better, and... I don't know, I feel like I should have been homeschooled, because I didn't get along with a lot of the kids there, because... let's just say, it was a southern, old-fashioned school, and I'm I guess a more modern, forward-thinker kind of person. Not like in a political sense, but more like I don't know. I just have my own ideas in life that, well, whatever. The ads for these jets boast that with excellent mileage that's easy on the family budget, this jet will keep your wife smiling and propel you to a happy home life. That sounds like the ship in Pikmin 2 came up with that, but we'll get into that another day. So we got one last part, and I am so surprised that... can I get this part today? Oh, this is a Candy Pop Bud, by the way. I completely forgot to mention, they were in other parts of the levels. I forgot to get to them. Now, you could change your Pikmin to different colors. We will need yellow Pikmin here, so we can get the part up there. See? I mean, you could see it. If you're watching, you can see it. I hope somebody's watching my videos. But anyways, be very careful with your Pikmin here, because they can easily fall in the water. I am, like, waggling the C-stick like crazy. I swear, I'm good at waggling. Don't look into that, by the way. Like, don't worry about what I said. Okay, I'll get you guys in a moment. I gotta speed run real quick. Come here, come here. Alright, I don't want you guys to drown. I found my Chronos reactor. Using strange new technology, this machine is able to warp the space-time continuum and turn it into energy. Oh my gosh, Olimar is way too powerful. I'm constantly amazed at how many mysteries are locked inside the parts of my ship. Why is it that Olimar is not like the strongest Smash Bros character? I swear, I feel like if his Pikmin aren't powerful, he should be. These guys look so depressed trying to carry the ship part. Yeah. Alright, I'm making sure all these guys are taken care of. Okay. That should be everything. And now, I don't want to change you little guys back, because I don't have enough yellows in my battalion. I think I'll end the day like this, once I get the ship part back. See you guys in a moment. Olimar, don't worry, they're not gonna hurt you, you're fine. Just staring at him like, why is he looking at us? Does he want to eat us? Is it because we look like carrots? Furnace reactor. This reactor changes permutations in the space-time continuum into pure energy. Basically, it's like a big rubber band. As a kid, I used to chew rubber bands. I don't know what. I'm weird. Okay, I'm sorry. Recovered 29 or 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. As a kid, that looks so satisfying. The ship is nearly complete, and I just need one more part. Alright, with that said, now's the time to end the day. One last check. I want to make sure I got all my Pikmin. Oh, this is very slow. These are at the ship. And my little guys are with me. I swear if I leave anybody behind, I'm going to be angry. Ha ha ha. No food tonight. Starve. 10 days since impact. At last, but a single part remains. Since I've recovered 29 of the missing parts, the Dolphin's power is near capacity. In the 4 steps below, I see a region where the final part must lie. Clearly this is my final trial. My life support system fails in 20 days. Courage. Okay. I did better today than I thought I would, even though I lost like 18 Pikmin to Satan. But we spread out a lot of blues, and we've got one last part. Can we get it in 20 days? Find out next time. Okay, no, seriously, it shouldn't take that long. So, see you guys in the finale. Peace out. Oh, I love that meteor shower. It's so triumphant.